Mira Road loses its founder. At the ground floor bungalow of Syed Nazar Hussain in Mira Road, a Mumbai suburb, hangs a black and white fading framed photograph. In the photograph, Shiv Sena founder Balasaheb Thackeray and Indian Union Muslim League's then President Ghulam Mahmud Banatwala can be seen standing together. The occasion was the foundation stone laying ceremony of Naya Nagar, a modern, vibrant township to be populated mostly by Muslims in future, at Mira Road. Standing at different ideological poles, Bal Thackeray and Banatwala did not see eye to eye. So who managed to bring the two leaders together for a function? It was Syed Nazar Hussain, 1934 to 2024, founder of Naya Nagar, one of the architects of Mira Road. Sadly, Nazar Hussain passed away on Thursday at 90. A short, simple man who dropped out of school after 7th standard in his small village Nangaon of Amravati in Maharashtra, Nazar Hussain, whom many fondly called Nazar Seth, had come of age. A self-made man, Nazar Sahab epitomized simplicity, modesty, truth, and courage. Often clad in kurta pajama with a black skull cap, Nazar Sahab wore secularism on his sleeves. Though a religious man who was inclined to Sufism and had even performed Hajj, he practiced pluralism. Communal harmony was the principle he never deviated from. It was his staunch belief in secularism that Mira Road stayed calm even as most of Mumbai burnt in the riots that broke out in the aftermath of Babri Mosque demolition on December 6, 1992. A few years after I moved to Mira Road from Mahim in 2001, senior Urdu writer-publisher Athar Sahab introduced me to Nazar Sahab. Athar Sahab lived at a flat in a building opposite Nazar Sahab's bungalow across the road. One morning I accompanied Athar Sahab to Nazar Sahab's home. Nazar Sahab sat in a chair with several Urdu newspapers scattered before him. After the exchange of customary greetings, our conversation over cups of tea veered to social issues. Nazar Sahab was eternally upset with religious leadership and orthodox clergy and would not tolerate any narrow interpretation of the faith. Poverty might have forced him to drop out, and circumstances never allowed him to attend elite institutions, but life had taught him some good lessons, lessons that stood him in good stead. Moving to Mumbai quite early, he did odd jobs in the city to eke out a living. Never losing hope, he worked tirelessly. Always good at making friends and creating networks, he befriended many bureaucrats and senior police officers. That helped as he battled on. Somehow he saw a bright future in the real estate. From small savings, he began buying plots in Mira Road, then a far-off place, parts of which had nothing but salt pans. He dreamed of a clean housing colony for his community. Though Naya Nagar was established for Muslims, Nazar Sahab never closed its doors to others. Today in this Muslim-majority colony, plenty of shops are owned by non-Muslims. Though attempts have been made to spoil its peace, Mira Road has stayed calm and peaceful thanks to the initial social bonding Nazar Sahab created. Though he was not highly educated, Nazar Sahab valued education. With his wife Noor Jahan, she is fondly called Mummy by almost everyone in Mira Road. Becoming his pillar of support, he educated all his 5 children, 2 sons, 3 daughters. His elder son and senior Congress leader Muzaffar Hussain often says, "My father is an uncut diamond." Growing up in the tutelage of his father, Muzaffar Hussain took over the family business, though he always acknowledges that his father had an unmatched wisdom. Father and son together created an empire, but they also gave back a lot to society. They have created several institutions to Mira Road, including schools, colleges, a college of architecture, and a multi-speciality hospital. The neighborhood is justifiably indebted to them. They did not forget their religious duties as well, and built the massive Juma Masjid al-Shams and some madrasas too. Nazar Hussain always took pride in the fact that his son, Muzaffar Hussain, was instrumental in securing a huge plot of land for Mira Road, where graveyards for different Muslim sects, a crematorium for Hindus plus a cemetery for Christians could be established. All these facilities today sit cheek by jowl and send out a strong message of unity in diversity and inclusivity. Before old age and ailments confined Nazar Hussain to home and later to just his bed, he would often roam the streets of Naya Nagar. Even in the night, the township he had so lovingly created could not have been to the law and order agency alone. I have heard that he would not flinch from doing some moral policing as he couldn't stand vices. He tried his best to keep Nayanagar clean of vices like petty crimes, drugs, gambling, and sex salons. In his long life spanning 90 years, Nazar Hussain, the boy from Nangan, had touched innumerable hearts. At times he would sound tough, but his heart was kind. His philanthropic works are many, his charitable initiatives numerous. Nazar Hussain is gone, but his memories will live on. Mira Road, especially Nayanagar, has been orphaned and will miss its founder for long. May you rest in peace, Nazar Sahab. Amin. Yun to dunya mein sabi aaye hain marne ke liye, maut uski hai kare jiska zamana afsos. Real death is one which is mourned by the world, other one has come to die one day. This article is written by Wajihuddin Sahab.
Not only kind and loving, but also very hardworking and sincere to his work. His life and dedication are an example for us to emulate. It encourages us to get well educated so that we also can contribute our might for the cause.
बहुत जल्दी अपने उरूज पर पहुंचने के बावजूद नज़र हुसैन अपनी गरीबी को नहीं भूले हैं। वे खजूर के पेड़ नहीं बने, बल्कि उन्होंने निर्धन लोगों की मदद के लिए कई अनाथाश्रम और शैक्षणिक संस्थाएं स्थापित की।